One of the things that people have often said to me over the last 20 years when I've been working with grieving people and people going through a difficult time was the way that other people responded to them was often quite minimizing or dismissive of their experience or their emotions in that moment. So I'm thinking about how, as a society, we have this tendency to try and cheer people up when we know they're feeling sad, for example. And yet, what people have told me is when someone does that, I'm thinking about when people start sentences with words like at least. So, when a relationship breaks down, when someone says, at least you're still young, you can always get remarried. When a person is on the receiving end of that kind of statement, even if it's well intentioned, it often feels quite minimizing. And what they actually hear the other person saying is, I don't want to hear your pain. I don't feel comfortable with you talking about this, so please stop talking. And of course, that's not how we should be navigating somebody's feelings when they're going through a difficult time. We should be making space for those if we feel we have the capacity to do so. So one of the things I encourage people to have a think about when they come into contact with someone who is grieving or going through a difficult time is to think instead about ways that they can acknowledge and validate those person's feelings. You could start with saying, I'm so sorry this has happened, or you could offer something like, it makes sense that you feel that way. So at the same time, you're acknowledging how that person feels, but without feeling like you need to cheer them up out of what they're feeling. It's so important that people have permission to feel what they feel when they're going through a difficult time.